Good afternoon and welcome to another video. Today is Tuesday the 19th of April 2016, and in today's video I'm going to do a betting punter for Tuesday the 19th of April 2016, so that's for today. These 7 matches which I've picked are all going to take place in a few hours time, and I've picked 7 bets in this video. They're all football bets. There's 4 football bets from England, there's 1 football bet from Croatia, 1 from Germany and 1 from Holland. The first bet I'm going to talk about is from England, and it involves the match involving Brighton versus QPR. Now I've backed Brighton in this match at 4-7. Now Brighton are unbeaten in 10 matches. They've won 7 matches, they've drawn the other 3, and they've never lost to QPR in 12 years, and they've played 6 times in that period of time. So I'm backing Brighton at 4-7 to beat QPR. The second bet I'm going to talk about is in the Burton Albion versus Wigan match. Now I'm backing Wigan at 7-5. Although Wigan lost last time out to Doncaster, before that they've been an unbeaten run of 20 matches in the league. They'd won 13 and they'd lost. They drew 7, and they hadn't lost any matches in 20. They need to win this to secure a top place finish, because if they lose, then it opens the race wide open and it can allow Burton to finish top of the league. And Burton are out of form. They have not won a match in 5, and their last win was over a month ago. So I'm backing Wigan in this match at 7-5. The third bet on this video sees Walsall versus Swindon. Now I'm backing Walsall at 4-7. Now Walsall are in good form. They've had 5 wins from their last 7 league matches, and the other 2 matches they lost. But Swindon are in poor form and have had no win in 8 league matches. So I think that Walsall will win this match at home, and I think you'll get a good price at 4-7. The last English bet we're backing is in the Dagenham Redbridge versus AFC Wimbledon. I'm backing AFC Wimbledon at 4-5. Now AFC Wimbledon have 4 wins in the last 5 league matches, and Dagenham and Redbridge had 4 losses in their last 5 league matches. So I think this points to a away victory for the AFC Wimbledon. I think 45 again is a very good price. Now with the next bet we head into mainland Europe, and we head to Croatia, and we're talking about the match between Riga and Dinamo Zagreb. And I'm backing Dinamo Zagreb to win away from home at 17-11. They currently sit top of the league to Dinamo Zagreb, ahead by 4 points ahead of their opponents. They're going to take on in Riga with 5 matches left, so they really need to win this match. They can make the gap to 7 points, or they can have their lead cut to only 1 point. Now Dinamo Zagreb have won all 4 matches and all competitions since losing to Hadjin Split, and they're also in 3rd position, so they'll have to try and bounce back to show their league credentials in winning this match. So I'm backing Dinamo Zagreb to win this match at 17-11. The next bet we're going to talk about is in the German League West, and it's Wiedenbruck versus Lotte. Now I'm backing Lotte to win away from home in this match at 7-10. They've won all of their last 9 matches, but their opponents are also in good form. But Lotte need to win this to stay top of the league. They have 4-point gap just now with only 2. They've played 2 matches, which is more than the second place team, and if they win this match they can almost guarantee the league. So I'm backing Lotte at 7-10. The last bet in this video is in the Holland League. It's the Eredivisie, and I'm backing PSV versus Viitesse Arnum. I'm backing PSV to win this match at 4-11. They've won 3 matches in a row in the league, and now they can solely focus on the league since losing to Atletico Madrid in the Champions League in middle of March, and have not lost since. They sit joint top of the league, however they've got a slightly poorer goal difference, and I think it's a must-win match for PSV. I think they'll do so quite comprehensively against Viitesse Arnum. And at 4-11, it's not a great price you're getting, but it's a decent price. This Sevenfold that I've talked about in this video comes to 61.95-1, so that's good value for that Sevenfold. I don't think any team will let us down on this coupon, but I'm also going to back this, and I will put the picture up once the matches start later on. So with that, that's the end of this video. Thank you for taking in to watch this video. If you want to leave any feedback, you can do so either via the YouTube comment section or via the Daily Motion comment section, or via my personal Twitter, or via my Facebook website that I've created. And until tomorrow, when I preview the next week of the Premier League of Darts, I will see you then. Goodbye.